That goal you just watched came courtesy of ladies program great Becca Romaine in the 2014 NCAC Tournament final against Allegheny College. It helped the ladies win their first ever conference tournament, and we are beyond happy to have Becca join us via Zoom for our first KSC Chronicles, where we'll highlight past moments of Kenyon athletics history. Becca, so great to see you. Before we get to that game against Allegheny, what are you up to? Are you still in Indianapolis? You just give us an update on your life, if you.
I'm in Indianapolis. I don't know what else to say besides that. Just living life as one can during these times, and just working and living and trying to garden and fill my time with stuff. So.
Okay,
yeah.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw that clip before I sent it to you the other day?
I don't know. Probably a couple years ago at this point. I brought a little bit after. I watched it a couple of times in my, coaching days, but that was,
Okay. Back to that game. Obviously, we were playing so well at the right time, and we get the home match against Allegheny, and they get the first goal of the game, but we really settled down kind of towards that midpoint of the first half. Marie Lobby, Jillian Blackwell, and a host of others really helped us get in front for good. And then you had the icing on the cake. We put it away with about 15 minutes left. Watching that play again, what goes through your mind watching that goal?
Wow. I think what first comes to mind is how it kind of was not a fluke, but it luckily went over my head and then over a lot of other people's heads, and just bounced in the right direction. And I just remember the thought process that went behind it, where I was like, I don't think the goalie knows where I'm at all. I think she's blocked, and I'm just gonna shoot. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I know Coach Kelly Bryan, I told her what we were going to do, and she was like, oh, that was the play where Becca got by 3 or 4 defenders right before firing. That was her kind of memory of that play. But obviously that was my first year working here at school, and that was a great fall season for multiple sports. You being a senior that year, we closed the season strong. You get the NCAC Offensive Player of the Year award for the second straight year.
Yeah.
That senior year, how special was that for you?
It was really, really special. I obviously don't think I could have asked for anything else besides the way that it ended. I mean, getting to go to the NCAA tournament and capping off that way was really great. And just having a really successful year my senior year, and also after a lot of personal stuff, it was a really wonderful way of getting back into Kenyon and being supported and being part of that community.
Well, it helps leaving the school as the third time all-time leading scorer with 50 goals, which is obviously pretty cool.
Yeah.
Becca, I want to thank you for jumping on with us and talking for a brief moment. It's great to see you. And, hey, Lord willing, we're going to be playing sports again, maybe in a year, right?
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah. All right, Becca, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Folks, here's the plan. Over the course of the next 9-10 weeks, we're going to go across the fall sports scene and bring up past great moments in Kenyon history. That's women's soccer, and we'll have more on the way. She's Becca Romaine. I'm Clayton Kaufman. Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next time.